when God reveals your calling or assignment. Hi everyone, it's Maria Maumela. Thank you for joining me. Um, when I got God's calling, I was 26. I was 26. And at that time, I was already married. So I told my ex-husband at that time, I said, I had this dream and this is what happened. Can you believe God is calling me? And he was like, no, you're misunderstanding. That's not what it means. That's not how it is. You're just misinterpreting the dream. This is just like he explained it like it's some sort of like a play of my mind or my imagination, but I know what I saw and I could not believe it. Like, as it is, it was hard for me to believe that the Lord would call me. Like, I don't have a problem with God calling me, it's what He was calling me for. Now, with the personality that I have, I'm naturally very private. I'm private. I am quiet. Not that I can't speak. When I'm with people, I do speak. When I feel I must speak, I speak. Okay, among people, I can hold conversation and stuff. But naturally, I'm just quiet. I love my own space. Okay, I love my privacy. Okay, and I am one to just just be on the down low. Like I'm quite comfortable with that. I'm quite comfortable with that. So for me to receive the calling, I didn't understand. Like, I felt like the Lord made me. Then why didn't He give me the personality that would match the calling? It would make sense. And I was like, this is hard for me to take in. But over time, I got used to it, I understood it, and I began to accept it. So it was then that I decided to go to Bible school. Okay, during that time, I do not know for what reason, but like Bible schools were like popular. And so their fees were like starting to like shoot out the roof. Like it was not even funny. That was the time I decided to go to Bible school. And then now looking back, I remember when I was still young, still living in my parents' home. I remember I got baptized at 14, okay, at 14 years old. And at that time, there was free Bible school classes that were being offered by the church. And I remember thinking, this is a great opportunity. Let me get a chance and just get me a certificate. Like, I would love that, especially because the church would be part of the graduation ceremony. So I thought, imagine me graduating, like I'd feel so proud of myself. But then I had that thing like, oh my gosh, I'm going to be the youngest one again. In the baptism classes, I was the youngest, and I was the youngest to be baptized too. So I thought like, I don't know, like I hate this thing of always being the youngest, and everybody gets to know my name because like I'm the only young one there. And I had a problem with that. And I told my mother that I would love to go to Bible school, but it's only adults there. Like, well, like, what do people think? They're gonna start thinking like your girl is doing the most. And my mother was like, no, just go. Like, don't mind the people. I wish I'd listened to her. Now I know it was the Lord that was putting it in my heart to go to Bible school, and I didn't. And so now that I was already had my son, and then with the Bible school and everything, it just ended up not working out. I didn't even complete my studies at Bible school because of finances. And I remembered back then that the Lord did open the door for me to go to Bible school for free, and I didn't take it. And then I understood, like, well, the Lord did open the door for me, and I never took it. Okay, but it still didn't change the fact that the Lord had put that calling upon my life. So, for those of you who do not know yet your calling or your assignment, when the Lord reveals it to you, you will be surprised. Like, other things were not a surprise. Like, there are other things which are like my talents. Like, I've used my talents growing up. So I've like those there are gifts and talents which are just easy to pick up, but those hidden ones, they are the ones that literally shake us to our boots. Like you like this not happening. Like God did not just say that. Tell me God did not just say that. And I thought that was it. So the Lord revealed more, okay, to me concerning my calling and other things, and just it just shocked me the most. Like I like even now I'm still lost for words. I'm still lost for words. So when the Lord has revealed to you your assignment, you'll be shocked. My advice is to still keep at God's feet. You'll be surprised at other things that God will reveal about you. And then we realize that so much about us is hidden, and it's not exactly hidden from us, it's just protected from the enemy. Because once we realize other things we are called to, it's a shocker unto us. But the enemy never had the chance to block us or to discourage us. So as we get closer to the Lord, He exposes the hidden gifts and things we otherwise would never have discovered by ourselves. Like, wow. So I'm still lost for words. I'm still lost for words. The Lord wants us to be happy with the calling, with the assignment, with the purpose that He has given us. And it's important for us not to compare our giftings with other people, but to be happy with what we have, understanding it is what we are called for. And we should just be happy and accepting of that, because that is God's gift. That is God's gift. The Lord expects us to be happy and to be grateful for it. Okay. So thank you guys. God bless.